Good morning, it's Maureen Legas with your tech tidbit for day 12 of the 21 Days 2015 series. Today we're going to talk about another tool that many agents get for free and you might not be aware of. It was offered through our MLSs, so we can try to see, I'm not sure if all MLSs across the nation have this, but I'll show you how to try to see if you are one of those MLSs and then how to use this. The tool is called ProxyO Developer. And so let me show you where you find it if it comes through your MLS. So I've signed into my MLS, it's Realtor Association of Sarasota Manatee, and then there are options down here, and one of them is ProxyO. And when we click on ProxyO, it'll take us to the MLS website where it talks about the ProxyO system. Now, ProxyO is the international site to host some listings and connect with international agents. So some of us have that through KW Luxury, some have it through KW GPS, and then some through the MLS. And there's different levels of that particular product. But if you drag it down, it's going to talk about Florida's most desirable new developments through the Developer Showcase. And there's a little video about that. And so we want to go, it says view an actual agent website, earn commissions with ProxyO Developer Showcase, and get started. And you can click that. So what happens is developers will load potential properties that they're building into this showcase. And you can create a website and decide which properties you want to highlight on your ProxyO Developer Showcase website. Then you can take the links from that and post it on your Facebook page, or you can link your ProxyO developer site to your website in order to promote that. If a consumer clicks on your ProxyO website about one of these properties, you will get a notification. Well, not just if they click, but if they show interest in that property, if they're interested in that property, the developer will get a notification saying that somebody registered for that property on your site. Will not give the developer information about that client. That's for you to pass that to the developer. But the developer will see, wow, somebody registered for my development on Maureen Legas' site. I'm going to contact Maureen and say, hey, someone registered. Let's talk about that. Let me get in touch with them and try to sell them the property. If that person then purchases the property, you get paid a commission. So it's actually a very interesting prospect in order to get these properties marketed, and then you can earn this kind of almost passive commission. All right, so let me show you what that looks like. So I'm going to go to the ProxyOShowcase.com site, and I can log into my account. If you do not have an account, you can click for agents. And then it gives that little video about the agents, and you could say click, enter your email and click to get started. Now what it's going to do is if your MLS is associated with ProxyO Developer Showcase, it's going to check your phone number, your email that's in the MLS, and it's going to pull that information to set up your account. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. Okay, so once I'm in, I can look at my profile. And you want to edit your profile and make sure that you have everything set up. I'm going to go over to my profile. And you want to make sure everything is set up that you want set up. Let's see, about me. That's information about you. That's, oh, here, that's where it says edit profile. I'm going to click to edit profile. And that's where you enter your information, your contact information, information about you, where you're located, languages you speak, so on. You want to set up your profile. And once that's done, you want to click to save it. And then I'm going to go back to click home. And now I'm going to set up which properties I want displayed on my website. And right here, I'm going to close this. Right here at the top, it shows what your website URL is, how to find your website. So I'm here on the main home page, and across the top here I see follow properties. So I'm going to click on follow properties, and following properties makes them appear on your website. So here are the properties that are available: residential, high-rise, luxury listing, single-family home. And you don't have to just follow those properties that are in your area, because if someone clicks on these properties, no matter where they are, you could still potentially get commission on those. So I'm going to start with the residential high rises, and I'm going to click on that. And it's going to show me the properties that I'm following, because it says unfollow if I'm following, and those that I'm not yet following. And the easiest thing to do, if I want this particular property in Miami to appear on my website, I click follow this property, and that's it. Now it will appear on my website. So I go through and I decide which properties I want. I'm following this. See all of these with follow or unfollow. I can follow this. This is in Mexico. I can follow that property. Move in ready. I can follow this property. So you just go through and you select what properties you want on your website. And then you go back to return to search. And you can pick the next type of property, luxury listings. And you can go follow these properties. This is in Maryland, a luxury listing in Maryland. And these are developers that want help marketing. So you could follow any particular properties that you want. All right, once you have that done, I am going to go back to, let's see, home, and I'm going to look at my website that has the properties on it that I followed. So I'm going to click this link. So this is my ProxyO Showcase website. It tells them what my regular website is, gives information that brands me. The link up here can be used to direct people to this website, or if you want to market a particular property, let's say you like this property, you click that property and you notice the URL changes. So this is a URL on your website to this particular property, branded to you. And you can go post this on your Facebook page with this link and market this particular property. And if anyone registers that they're interested in this property, that connects you to the developer, then you can pass that person's information to the developer, and if they close on it, you would get your commission. So it's really as simple as that. Check and see. You could go to ProxyOShowcase.com and then see if you are able to use your either phone number again or your email address that you use in your MLS to connect you to this system and see if it's available. And if it is, this is something worth setting up. It's another fishing pole in the water to try to gain contacts to come and look at properties that you are essentially marketing where you can earn commission. All right, I hope you have a great day.